Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into some major news from Germany that could shape the country's future. We're talking about a surprising election result and the huge challenges ahead. Let's get right into it. Recent elections in Germany have sent shockwaves through the political world. The opposition Conservatives, led by Friedrich Merz, secured a narrow victory, marking a big win for them. Meanwhile, the far-right party, Alternative for Germany, or AfD, doubled its support. In fact, this is the strongest result for a far-right party since World War II. These developments were detailed by Geir Molson of the Associated Press. You can read more about it here. AP News. Chancellor Olaf Scholz and his center-left Social Democrats faced a major setback, finishing in third place, their worst result since World War II. This early election came after Scholz's coalition fell apart amid growing public discontent and internal conflicts. Voters were frustrated with issues like the slow-growing economy and strict migration policies, as well as uncertainties about Ukraine and Germany's role in the global community. Friedrich Merz now faces the tough task of forming a new government. He's aiming to create a coalition as soon as possible, by Easter if things go well. But there's a catch. Mainstream parties have firmly ruled out any alliance with the far-right AfD. This means Merz might need to team up with other groups, such as the Greens, or even consider a partnership with the Social Democrats, despite recent tensions. It's a tricky balancing act in a nation where many feel that no candidate truly represents their hopes. Along with these political shifts, Germany faces serious economic challenges. James Crisp from The Telegraph explains that the new government inherits an enormous task. The country's production and exports are lagging, its infrastructure needs modernizing, and there's a looming pensions crisis due to an aging population. Germany's pension system, which ties spending to wage inflation, is increasingly under pressure as more people retire and fewer are in the workforce. To learn more about these issues, check out the article on The Telegraph. Another big challenge is defense spending. With rising global tensions and pressures from allies like the United States, Germany is expected to boost its defense budget. However, the new government has so far only promised the minimum spending targets. There's also a constitutional debt brake in place, a rule that limits how much the government can borrow. Merz might have to consider easing these rules to fund vital investments, but doing so could spark major controversy among voters who are very cautious about public debt. Some experts warn that if Germany isn't careful, it might follow a path similar to France. France has long struggled with high public debt and economic instability. In Germany, if the new government resorts to heavy borrowing to finance reforms, it could break the strict EU fiscal rules that have kept its debt levels in check. This situation raises concerns about whether Germany might soon resemble France, a prospect that many Germans find deeply unsettling. To sum it up, the recent election in Germany marks a turning point. On one hand, we see a new political force emerging with Friedrich Merz and his conservative team. On the other hand, the country is facing significant economic challenges that will require bold decisions, whether it's forming a stable coalition, modernizing the economy, or reforming fiscal policies. The coming years will be critical for Germany's future. I want to thank Geir Molson at the Associated Press and James Crisp at The Telegraph for their detailed reporting that helped us understand these complex issues. I encourage you to check out their articles for more in-depth information. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe for more updates. See you in the next video.